Maayong gabi, sports and volleyball superfans. This is Quick Set powered by Smart 5G. We are now in our day 2 of 3 of the 2025 Shakey Super League National Invitationals DAVAO City Leg, and we are still coming to you live from the University of Southeastern Philippines Gym here in the vibrant city of Davao City. Now, my name is Diana Igbal, still your courtside reporter for today, alongside Daphne Cristobal and Coach Karen Plaza for our last match for today. Now, going back to what we had earlier, we witnessed a solid performance from the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons, who secured a 3-set sweep against Notre Dame of Dadiangas University Lady Kingfishers, marking their second straight win in this tournament. Up next, we have the National University Lady Bulldogs taking the court against the Davao selection team. Now, again, the Davao leg of the SSL National Invitational runs until tomorrow, August 3. So if you are not here, go and buy your tickets now. Come and support us. But if you are not here with us, of course, do not worry, as you can catch the Shakey Super League National Invitationals live on pusop.com. Your game, your community, join now. Also live on Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. You can also watch us on Shakey Super League Facebook page and on TV at Solar Sports Channel 70 on Sky Cable, Channel 59 on Cable Link Metro Manila, and live on Digital Free TV in Mega Manila DDT channel. And now, of course, Davaoeñas and volleyball fans, we still have one more game tonight, as this quick set is powered by Smart 5G.
And one team is already ready, talking about the side ng Davao selection, especially with the help of their audience. At dito ang kanilang core, ang kanilang taga-suporta. Live na live yan sa Yusef Gym, and if you guys are free, feel free to come by. But again, Davao selection composed of 3 teams will fight against itong Lady Bulldogs, who was able to get their opening victory yesterday. And for our match at hand, second game po tayo this doubleheader, Saturday, Davao Selection kontra NU Lady Bulldogs. Maayong hapon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. At magandang hapon po. Dr. Cristobal here with, of course, Coach Karen Plaza. And welcome back po sa Shakey Super League National Invitationals Davao City Leg. And Coach Karen, just like that, kanina itong UP, nagkaroon po tayo ng extended set.
It was a very fun matchup, but we were hoping to get more. But let's see for the second match.
Especially itong Davao selection. For sure, they are hungry to really take care of their territory. Let's talk about our tournament standings as of the moment.
Number 1 na tayo dyan, si UP. Siyempre, they just got their second win, followed by NU with their 1 win. And I think they're eyeing for the next win this game. And Davao and NDU, not yet. But I think there's 1 point. No. Both teams, NDDU and Davao selection, no wins yet.
But of course, talking about itong side ng Davao selection, Coach, ikaw mismo, sabi mo nga, that's not their usual footing kontra UP.
Sabi ko kahapon, 20%, pero parang nasa 17. Wow,
Nag-17.
17%.
Pero tingnan nga natin, no, Coach. Yesterday, they lost against the Fighting Maroons. Straight sets, 11 to 25, 13 to 25, and 15 to 25.
Yeah, that's right. Pero 39 points lang nakuha nila sa tatlong sets na yon, and 25 came from the opponent's error. So, we're hoping to really check what they can really show for us tonight. And aside from that, dalawa lang yung service ace. And not much attacks. 12 lang, tapos tatlong sets na yun. So, really, I'm really hoping talaga na this will be a better matchup for our second day.
And right now, no, we got some stories on the side galing dito kay Diana Igual.
Daphne and Coach Karen, I got to speak with head coach JC Velasquez of the Davao selection team earlier, and he was honest about their performance yesterday. Sabi nga niya, parang lahat sila ay napaisip knowing how well his team performs during tune-ups and practice games. He shared na may halong excitement at kabaang naramdaman ng kanyang mga players which affected their game. Kaya naman during their training earlier, they focused on addressing that just to loosen up, expose themselves more, and hopefully be comfortable enough to play the way that they really can. Daphne and Karen.
Thank you so much, Diana, for that report. You know, for Coach JC, he was really humble enough to admit na, okay, medyo nagkaroon sila ng problema. Andun yung full of excitement, pero may tendency din sila nakabahan talaga sa larong yun.
Yes. Tama naman si Coach JC kasi hindi talaga yung normal nilang, they're not in their element yesterday. They were not in their element talaga. So, I am waiting for that spark tonight, hopefully.
And hopefully, Coach, we'll be able to see that. But on the other side of the court, let's switch our conversation para dito naman sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs.
And for the Lady Bulldogs yesterday, they were very dominant for the 3 sets. They got
It was actually, Coach, 25 to 19,
25-19.
25-13, and 25 to 19. Really introducing themselves here, the National Invitationals, as if, okay, eto po yung
Yeah.
bagong kami.
Yeah, but out of those sets, 75 points, again, 45 attacks, and 8 blocks. Very dominant and well-distributed kasi nga, they were performing well in the reception, they were performing the blocks, and the service aces very loaded. And yun nga, they announced their arrival here in Davao City.
Parang di mo masyadong mararamdaman na may nawala.
Yeah.
Just like, syempre, yung mga formidable players nila, Bella Belen, Ali Solomon. Pero andun nga yung co-finals MVP, talking about Vange Alinsog, who was our yesterday's MVP of the match. Pati na rin itong si Shai Hardyo. But let us not forget this rookie debut that we also witnessed, talking about Sam Cantada.
Cantada, sobrang laki, parang di naman siya rookie. And yung galaw niya, parang di naman talaga rookie. And yun nga, sabi mo, parang walang nawala. And Dailisan, our very own Davao City homegrown, pero early naman siya nag-senior high school sa NUNS. So we're very happy to see her back home and showing off.
And really, the young stars are stepping up para dito sa ating tournament. Very early, but really a great introduction happening on their end. Sam, pati na rin dito kay Denday Lisa. Let's see more of this. NU Lady Bulldogs kontra Davao selection in just a while.
Davao City is located in the southeastern part of the Philippines. It is a large city where 1.8 million people live. Known for its rich natural resources, it is one of the Philippines' most progressive cities. Davao City is a beautiful city. It is home to warm and friendly people. It is a place where different cultures live together in harmony. This is a city proud of its heritage. This is a colorful place, bursting with creativity and artistry in its many sights and sounds. What are you waiting for? Davao City is waiting for you. Experience life in a place where you always wanted to be.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey Super League Invitationals DAVAO City Leg. And this is match number 4 to be played between National University Lady Bulldogs and DAVAO Selection. Let us meet now the players from both teams, starting with the National University Lady Bulldogs. Starting with team captain, number 6, Evangeline Alinsug. Number 5, Shaira Hardio. Number 2, Caitlin Mauricio. Number 3, Abigail Puno. Number 4, Harleen Cerniche. Number 8, Jocelyn Salazar. Number 9, Aishat Bello. Number 10, Alexa Mata. Number 12, Samantha Cantada. Number 15, Denise Dailisa. Number 16, Rachel Bahamonde. Number 17, Minerva Maaya. Number 21, Myrtle Escanlar. And number 20, IC Sepada. And now let's meet the players from DAVAO Selection, starting with team captain number 6, Saira Tagiran. Number 18, Angel Molly Fuentes. Number 1, Raiza May Salvanera. Number 2, Rika Sasake. Number 3, Laverca Yi. Number 5, Kyle Esteves. Number 7, Kari Eshel Nablea. Number 8, Isha Kamingatan. Number 9, Samantha Jimenez. Number 10, Aishala Noro. Number 11, Angelica Ordinaria. Number 13, Isabel Jacob Andal. Number 14, Charlene Rubio. And number 12, Nicole Bacamante. Introducing our officials for this match. First referee, Benpior Galdunes. And our second referee, Duane Maratas. To both of the teams, the very best of luck. Coaches, good luck. And we would like to request the two teams to proceed inside the court for photo ops. both teams.
This home court team can compose of 3 schools dito sa side ng Davao. They will all come in one team, Davao Selection.
Yeah. And siguro nga kulang sa crowd yung Davao Selection
Diba?
yesterday.
Di naman sa
Siguro.
nagpaparinig ka, Coach Karen.
No,
pero,
yeah, di naman sa ganon. Pero yun nga, we need some push kasi nga, hindi talaga yun yung performance nila. Meron pa yun. May lalaban pa yun.
no, specifically, Coach, mga players na inabangan mo na, okay, guys, kayang-kaya niyo po makitang gila. Sino yun?
Yeah, I think yesterday, out of the 12 attacks, 4 came from Kabingatan. And she was limited. But aside from Kabingatan, abangan natin din si Sasaki. Abangan din dapat natin dyan si Tagiran, si Sara, the team captain. And also, more action for Andal, the middle blocker. Yun nga, middle blocker dapat ang i-activate natin dito for Davao Selection.
Really some players on the side of Davao Selection that we are expecting to stand out in today's game against dito sa hindi naman natin pwede sabihin nakakatakot dahil sabi mo nga may ibubuga itong side ng Davao Selection.
For NU, we're very happy to see their showmanship. And it was well distributed yesterday, no? So, let's see if that will be the same or will they be somehow controlled by the Davao Selection. So, again, even though Davao is home, baka may jitters din. Baka may jitters din. Iba din.
Iba din, no? Tsaka syempre, unang laro naman yun.
Yeah.
And second time, probably that could really spice things up para dito kay Coach JC Velasquez and the rest of the Davao Selection team. And in just a while, we'll be meeting our starting 6 for both of these teams.
Let's meet the starting 6 from your host team, Davao Selection, starting with the team captain, number 6, Sara Tagiran, number 2, Rika Sasaki, number 3, Neverica Yi, number 8, Elisha Kabingatan, number 9, Samantha Jimenez, number 13, Isabel Jacob Andal, and the starting libero, Angel Molly Fuentes, with her head coach, Coach John Velasquez. And now let's meet the visiting team, National University Lady Bulldogs, starting with the team captain, jersey number 6, Evangeline Alinsug. Number 3, Abigail Puno. Number 9, Aishat Belio. Number 10, Alexa Nicole Mata. Number 12, Samantha Cantada. Number 17, Minerva Maaya. With the starting libero, Shaira May Hardio. With her head coach, Coach Alvin Bong Dumalaog.
Selection, nice to see Yi once again as starting setter. This is gonna be a comeback for this young setter para sa side ng Davao Selection. Anda Sasaki Kabingatan, Tagiran Fuentes, and Jimenez. Sa kabilang panig naman, 2 players will be earning the starting spot this time para dito kay Abigail Bono. At syempre, we'll also be seeing itong si Belo para dito sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs. Let's see how the Lady Bulldogs will try to bark. You know,
Yesterday, Pono was not the starting setter, no? But it was very interesting when she handled the second set.
Yeah. And tingnan natin on how she will try to really fill in that shoes, knowing that Lams Lamina will be sitting on the sidelines. And again, 20 lineup ang meron dito sa NU, kaya pinapaikot talaga ng coaches ang kanilang magiging lineup each game. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Set number 1 underway. Coming from that loaded service, early chance for the Lady Bulldogs. Bono tries to connect with Mata. Walang connection doon. What a save coming from Hardio. Gandang depensa.
Kabingatan from the back.
Abigail goes to Bello with that slam. What a dig coming from Yi. Hardio with that first ball. Pono to Bello with that drop. Ang gandang basa naman para kay Tagiran.
Reset for Sasaki.
Tagiran, second time around. Unang puntos para sa Davaoeños.
Wala, okay lang ako.
Parang ako yung
Yeah,
feeling
yeah.
ko naging taga-Davao doon. Sorry,
Yes,
Coach.
yes. Hindi, parang kinocontain ko lang self ko. Pero, yeah. Parang wala akong masabi. But that was a long rally for a first point. Good finish by Sarah, the team
Gandang
captain.
target din para kay Alinsog. Sam, kundong drop mong sugot dito. Long rally daw kanina, pero kanina lang yun.
Sabi ni Cantada, chill lang kayo. Ganto lang yun.
Ano mo naman yung approach, tapos all of a sudden change.
Hinuhulog
Okay,
lang.
laglag ko lang dito, guys. Kalma lang kayo.
Sabi ko nga parang di siya rookie.
Sam Cantada with that superb introduction yesterday, pero yun lang.
Unwanted
sensitive.
error. Yeah.
Again, Sam Cantada, MVP in terms of her run in the UAP for Adamson. Just last UAP season 87, got her new home. Para dito sa side ng NU.
Back-to-back service error for both of our teams. We're tied at 2.
Coach, question para dito sa Davao selection last night ba? Baka nag-ensayo pa ba yan? Kanina o kaya kaninang umaga? Oh, Nina.
Kanina, may ano sila, parang may light training lang just to efficiently or effectively warm up lang para wala nang jitters. And as you can see naman, better movement, better start.
Ito gandang service ace ang nagiging bawi dito ni Alexa Mata. Not really an easy opportunity or job for her to replace the standout players just like Erin Pangilinan, Sheena Turing. Pero sila ngayon, di siya maaya magmamando dun sa net defense para sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs. Coach, para dun sa ating mga bagong viewers lang, no? Ano yung composition nitong side ng Davao Selection?
Again, Davao Selection is comprised of 3 top schools, volleyball schools here in Davao. You have the University of Mindanao, the Holy Cross Davao College, and the Ateneo de Davao University. Currently, sila po yung tatlo nagko-compete for the top spot for the local leagues.
Sabi nga, no, as from competitors,
Yeah.
right now,
And
they're
very
becoming-
rare.
Yeah, becoming as one. Unwanted setup there. One hand, pero andun si Hardio. Co-finals MVP sila ni Vange Alinsog. Coming from behind, Tagiran, but Maaya says, no, not in your house daw.
Not here. Sabi ni Mayan, amin tong net.
Amin tong net. Sa inyo, itong lugar,
Yeah,
pero
but
amin
amin
ang
tong
net. Ganda nun, Coach Karen.
Hinintay niya lang. Tamang timing lang.
Lamang po na isang puntos. Itong side ng NU Lady Bulldogs. And yup, several errors will be slowly piling up for both of these teams, I guess.
Same as yesterday, Davao Selection was really having that lifeline because of the errors. So sana, gawin nila yun as opportunity to find the right spark.
Earlier in that pre-game report made by Diana Igual, she talked to Coach JC, recognizing that jitters, the too much excitement, that could come in good and bad. Sasaki papalo, hard yun nandoon. Pono to Alinsog!
Yeah. Kita mo yung reaction ni Livy. Ni Yi. Sabi niya na-feel niya na yung ball. Pero that was too much. Literally too much to handle.
Vange Alinsog. You know, just a few years ago,
Yeah.
she was the rookie, and right now, she is the team captain for the Lady Bulldogs.
Good reception by Fuentes.
Gandang basa binigay dito para sa NU.
You know, Maaya's been really efficient during her time in the front line. It's like saying na when I'm here in the front,
I got
no
you
ball.
guys.
Yeah.
Yi tries to connect from the middle. Cantada adjusting with that off-speed. 1-2 play coming from Yi. Gandang basa din coming from Belo. Sam.
Still playable.
Sasaki may buwelo pero nabasa. Second opportunity. Off-speed this time. Sam was able to read it. Vange from behind. What a save! Coming from Kabingatan. Cardio taking things slowly. Maaya, what a save by Kabingatan. Oh my goodness. Back defense on point. Pono to Maaya with that slam.
Sabi nga natin, meron namang back row defense. Di lang talaga ma-convert into points ng Davao selection. Yun yung missing link. We need actual points.
Pero so far, makikita mo yung energy. Iba
Yeah.
ang business ngayon ng Davao selection, knowing that they got the supporters
Yeah.
right now. Sasaki meanwhile, through the block, but that wouldn't work. Sam Cantada from the left pin.
Nahanap niya pa yung butas sa blockers.
I doubt it if she is really a rookie. Talking
Yeah.
about dito Sam Cantada, lamang sila dito 4 na puntos.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Welcome back dito sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals Davao City Leg. Lamang po ng 4 na puntos led by Sam Cantada.
Yung nga sabi ni Coach JC, courtesy of Diane, sabi niya, there's a factor with 3 schools coming together. Siguro may mga may mga connection issues, but hopefully, their time training together will find its way.
What a save there coming from Hardio. Although that attack will sail out.
And there was no check.
Tama dito para sa ng inyo Lady Bulldogs. No Coach Sherwin on their end. But you would really love how they have been performing so far here in our tournament regardless.
Yeah, sabi mo parang wala namang nawala. Kasi nga, I think the system is really working well in their volleyball program. Well, of course, that's NU.
Yito Sasaki, gandang basa. Puntos muli para sa NU.
I think that was a unwanted set.
Really love how tong side ng Davao selection. Again, composition of 3 different teams, but that communication inside,
Yeah.
knowing na, okay, nabasa sila, but just gathering each other up,
Yeah.
talking things through on how they could adjust in-game.
But sometimes talking things through is not really enough. I mean, yeah. Tulad nun, di ba? Tamang timing lang. But I can feel naman na the Davao selection really giggle. And
I
nga
hope-
sabi ni Coach JC, the giggle is a double-edged sword. Either they will make you or break you. So, hopefully. I've been very hopeful for this 2 days na for Shakey's.
Yeah. Cantada meanwhile, but alam mo, grabe yung depensa sa likod.
Yeah.
Kanina pa, para dito kay Kabingatan. Sam Cantada, that push, she couldn't go dito kay Kabingatan because she is from behind all over the place for Davao selection. Cantada meanwhile, through the blockers.
Sayang, no? Kasi that was a good dig. Not converted again. Not converted. And kailangan natin paikutin yung NU kasi Cantadas doing very well in front.
Pero bilib ako dito. She wasn't able to get it the first time, second
Yeah.
time, third or fourth probably. Pero kung may puntos para dito kay Kabingatan, bibigay ko yun kay
Yeah.
Kabingatan.
Good start by Andal.
Yeah, early showing we're seeing here for this talented middle blocker, talking about Isabel Andal.
Yun nga sabi natin na kailangan lang i-activate because Andal knows how to move very well in front. Another unwanted error from Davao selection.
And the Lady Bulldogs are just up here by 4 points. So a lot of light para dito sa side ng Davao selection. Cantada with that service ace.
No one was there. No one was there. I think there was a miscommunication.
And the serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos. Now some Cantadas scoring from all departments. From those attacks and even right now with that service ace. Lamang po sila dito ng 5 puntos.
Cantada was eyeing for that same spot, I think.
Yeah.
That
Sabi nga
corner.
nila, coach, no, high risk, high reward yung mga
Yeah.
jump serves.
Yeah. And jump serves are very intimidating. It creates a fear factor for the defensive team. So, if you can, do it.
Yeah. Parang provide ng threat sa kalaban
Yeah.
yung coach, eh, no? Bono, meanwhile, goes to Bello down the line.
I think that's her first hit.
Ganda din naman ng kneeling setup
Yes.
na yun. Sa kabila, para dito kay Abigail Bono. Kaya naman sila dito ang lamang 13-8. Timeout muna tayo. Let's listen in.
Pag mapalo sila, walay mo dool dire. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, baseline naman ni Sarah.
Yep. Atrasan kayo, wag lang sobra sa likod. Okay, kaya nagalong sila. Okay, wala naman nagda-drop. So adjust muna natin, ha. Yung isa, pasok yung isa. Gets, kabila, same. Okay, 1, atras, 1, 2, 3. Okay, go. Iwas sa error.
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G. And for sure, Coach Karen, mukhang ganun ka-detalyado
Yeah.
yung naging instructions dito ni Coach JC.
Well used yung timeout and may specific zones na silang ina-eye. And yun nga, as a reminder, iwas error, sabi ni Coach JC.
Still up itong side ng NU Lady Bulldogs. 13-8. Mata with that massive service.
Yun nga, sobra ata ang atras ni Fuentes. And apparently, the floater by Mata immediately dropped in front of her.
Lexa Mata still on deck to serve para dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Lamang po sila ng 6 na puntos.
Better
Better
reception.
first ball
Yeah.
this time. Kabingatan, nasa harap na. Bono tries to connect to Alin. So on fire.
Kita mo yung difference kapag high setter or mas matangkad na setter like Kono. Yeah. Vanch is up there and the ball is already there.
Vangeline Soga now, one of the seniors,
Yeah.
the veterans on the side of the Lady Bulldogs.
Yesterday, she was our player of the game. Let's see who will be our player of the game for today's match.
Sending the ball over for the DAVAO selection. Great dig coming from Yi. Keeping the ball in play. Bono. Vangeline Sog back-to-back points!
Again, Alinsug, same spot. Yesterday din, napansin natin na wala masyadong block action from the Davao selection. I think it's the same this time.
Kapitana Vange Alinsog. And Alexa Mata remains consistent from the service area. They're on top here by 8 points. What a run they have created in here.
We were trying to... Very strong serve.
And right now, lamang pa rin po dito ang side ng NU Lady Bulldogs, 16-8.
With 10 GB power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
You're still watching the 2025 Shakey Super League National Invitationals DAVAO City Leg. Now, I got the chance to talk to Liberica Yi, one of the setters from the DAVAO selection team, about her performance yesterday, and she admitted that there were challenges given the struggle as well in the serve and receive of the team. But as a setter, she shared that her main adjustment going into today's game is really learning how to adapt to each teammate, figuring out where and how to deliver the ball best in every situation. Daphne and Karen?
Thank you so much, Diana, for that report. Yup, there was sort of struggle that we saw on the side of Yi as a starting setter yesterday. Pero ngayon, binabalik siya eh. Andun yung tiwala sa kanya ni Coach JC.
Nakita naman na she's trying to make bawi from yesterday.
Yi to kabingatan. Access denied, sabi ng Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah. Good read. They were blocking the cross court. Courtesy of Belo.
Bantay sarado at patuloy po ang kalamangan nila dito. Already at 10 points.
Still serving. Mata for NU Lady Bulldogs.
No, they wouldn't get this run without that consistency from the service area
Yeah.
for Mata. Back-to-back block points para sa side ng NU. This time coming from Kapitana Alinsug.
Either side of the court. No entry by Lady Bulldogs. DAVAO selection started off well, and
Yeah.
right now I think they're a bit of a slump. So we'll see how will they handle this one.
Kabingatan with that off-speed. Nabasa naman itong si Alinsog. Pono, kantada from behind. Great dig. Galing kay Yi. Mata with the first ball. Kapitana down the line.
Alinsug knows where to put it efficiently. Not to the libero, but down the line.
Again, Alinsog continues to rise. Hailing from Katmon, Cebu. Pero ito, si Alexa Mata naman. Also part of the Naga College Foundation. Already 23 years old. Yi. Gandang basa ang binigay dito. Ni Cham Cham. And that's gonna be short though para dito. Kay Kabingatan.
Substitution for DAVAO selection. Ordinaria will try to fill in.
Kahapon si Ordinaria din, no?
Yeah.
At paano we felt her presence in that match?
Magic bunot din yesterday, but barely not enough.
Lady Bulldogs are 4 points away from securing set number 1, 21, serving 8. Grabe, wala pang error sa service to Itong
Yeah.
si Mata.
Talk about consistency.
Gandang challenge
Good
naman ang binigay doon. And that will finally stop the bleeding. Fresh from the bench, Ordinaria, the magic bunot that she is. Pinagpapahinga na si Mata. Concerned lang siya kay Mata.
Tama ka na.
Kami na Mata. Tama ka na.
Parang serve-receive practice ka na lang dyan, sabi ni Ordinaria.
Oo nga, no? Parang sabi niya siguro, Mata, hindi ka mag-error eh. Pupuntos na lang kami dito.
However, I think the services of DAVAO selection is hurting them.
Pero ito, some double substitution will happen here. Salvanera as well as Nablea welcome in. Pero para dito naman sa kabilang panic, Cerneche papasok at papalitan muna itong si Belo. Cerneche, di ako nagkakamali. She didn't play in yesterday's game.
Yeah.
Also a rookie from NU Nazareth School right now. First seen in the collegiate rankings as they are just 3 points away from clinching set 1.
You know, from the perspective of really putting into effort into grassroots volleyball, and we're from the provinces, we're very happy that Shakey's brought NU. And to think 20 yung nasa roster nila
Yeah.
para bigyan ang Davao City ng opportunity to look at their program. So we're very thankful that Shakey's chose Davao City talaga.
Of course, ganun na lang din. Katuwa at swerte na yung timing ba ng Shakey's na dumayo dito sa Davao City in celebration, of course, of the Kadayawan Festival. Pero ito, si Alinsug, parang kahit taga Cebu siya ha.
Oo.
Kahit medyo kapit-bahay ninyo. Parang okay, guys. Parang
Kaya
pwede
nga
na rin ako
kanina.
dito.
Kanina nag-toss coin yung captains. Parang Alinsug mentioned na Bisaya pud ko.
Sabi ni, ni Vance.
Aliw for Vance Alinsug. Reminding our referees, local referees, that Bisaya din siya.
Pero speaking of Bisaya Evangeline Sog from Katmon, Cebu with that solid block, helping her team out, not just with her leadership but also with her blockings at set point. At ito naman, Arlene Cerneche delivering that service ace, wrapping set number 1 on the side of the Lady Bulldogs. Again, magic bunot po yan replacing Belo at kukuha siya ng puntos from the service area. Set number 1, 25-9.
With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every face. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier! Hindi abot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Set number 1 belongs dito sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs, 25-9. Gandang pinakita na naman dito sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs, although we saw how it was also a great start on the side of the para dito sa side ng NU. At syempre dito na rin sa Davao selection.
It was way better movement compared to yesterday, to the first day. I mean, if jitters man lang, I think na-shake off na. But I think NU is really announcing that it's not a walk in the park to be really that dominant in Philippine volleyball. So,
Nakakatuwa doon, no? Sa side na din naman ng Davao selection. Parang coach kahapon yesterday doon, no? Maalala ko na yung pinakita nila was, that strong start that they had, and yun din naman yung nakita natin dito.
Set number 1, yeah.
For he actually, she had a more, I can say na better ball distribution than coach.
And better movement talaga. For Ian. Ball distribution. But yun nga, hindi sila makapag-set na maayos kasi sobrang heavy ng serves ng NU. di maibigay na maayos sa gitna. Ay,
Para
25 and only 9 points for Davao.
para dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs, they were able to convert. They were able to convert 10 attack points kumpara dito sa 5 lang ng Davao selection.
Ayun nga, talk about well distribution. Attacks, blocks, and aces, they're everywhere. NU is very dominant. And just to reach 25 and fairly. 5 lang naman ang errors ng Davao selection, but they don't need errors from the opponent. They can serve well, block very dominantly, and attack. And I think Vanchalinsog was, I think, 60% of those attacks.
Kapon, no? Siya din yung ating MVP
Yeah.
of the match. Itong si Kapitana Vanchalinsog. Also, Harlin Sir Netcher was able to chip in some points coming off the bench and even scored that service ace to ensure itong ating set number 1. And right now, we'll also be seeing Myrtle Escanlar para sa side ng NU. Harlin Serneche will also be a starter in set number 2 para sa kabilang panig naman. Seeing the same faces. And now, the bigger challenge on their end is they were able to, sort of test the waters already para sa side ng Davao selection. They know what they're capable of. It's just about that execution. As this set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now.
Combination play.
Ganda ng combination play. Courtesy of Pono. Naitago ng maayos si Vanch. And nothing but oh. Well executed. Yeah.
Grabe yung napakita dito ni Kapitana Vanchalinsog. Immediately setting the tone for the Lady Bulldogs. First ball present, reverse setup.
Good movement by Davao. But it was a bit far. It was ball out. And I think Rubio setting na for the Davao selection. Instead of me. Coach JC is really trying to check his cards and play his cards very well.
Rubio also was the second setter in yesterday's game, but a much needed break.
Yeah.
Now serving, Sasaki.
Now, itong si Sasaki naman, parang pansin ko rin, Coach, simula hapon. Dami niya ring supporters dito, no?
Wicked by Maaya.
And Rika Sasaki is also a homegrown volleyball player in Davao talaga.
Pero ito, Cham Maaya naman, nagpapakitang gilas din sa gitna.
She's so efficient. Her stay in front, always 1 or 2 bago talaga siya pumunta sa likod. Bago mag-serve, meron talaga siyang contribution sa harap.
Hailing from Bacoor, Cavite. Itong si Cham Maaya. Opportunity here. Alinsug to Pono. Escanlar, well read.
Combination play was checked by
This time, that combination play was read well, courtesy of Andal.
Good reaction. If you're just watching outside, you will not expect Serneche to fly off and hit that. But Andal picked that up.
serving. Undone.
You will not really expect much from Andal in first look, but when you really spend time watching her.
Esteves.
However, there was another unwanted error. I think Davo's really trying to pick things up, but yun nga yung mga error eh.
Parang yung nagpe-prevent sa kanila,
Yeah.
no, to create a momentum here. Although, better executions we're seeing kahit sa depensa,
Yes.
Coach, eh.
Andyan sila.
Rubio goes to Esteves, but that wouldn't work. Kabilang panig naman para kay Harleen. Inuto ng Davao selection.
Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach JC na kapag broken play, wag mo yung lagay sa short. Long talaga dapat. Yung yesterday sabi niya na sa blind spot ng setter. You can see Coach JC's face right now. I mean, we already saw Davao selection got that match yesterday. So I think they spent some time thinking last night. Ayun na nga. Noro was really thinking hard last night, so this time, first point for Shai Noro.
Noro flying her way in, challenging that defense para dito kay Sir Neche. Successful in that attempt. Now that's Sagira on deck to serve para sa side ng Davao selection. They're just 2 points away from tying things up.
Easily picked up by Evangeline Sug from the back. Not over.
4 hits violation.
It might seem she hit the hand, but it was just the white line of the net.
Just like that, back-to-back points delivered here on the side of Davao selection. Isang puntos na lang.
Yeah.
At chance to para magtabla tayo at 5. Alinsog getting that first ball. Sepada. Escanlar.
Good dig by Fuentes.
What a read coming from Sepada. Alinsog, long ball.
Kaya pa ba?
Buhay pa rin
With
po
the
ang
save.
bola. Kandang sinalba para dito sa side ng Davaoeños. Pono, tumata!
Yun ang sinasabi natin, pag matangkad talaga yung setter, na ibibigay ka agad sa taas.
That Smart Power Up play was brought to you by Smart's Power All at 99. Load now. When in doubt, go to Mata.
Yeah. Kitang-kita sa replay na walang blocker sa itaas. And Mata was already there.
Although another error will happen here on the side of the service area.
Kasi Noro na talaga yung magic bunot ng Davao.
Feeling ko rin.
Lahat na lang binubunot, but we'll take it. Uy, na-jinx ko ata.
Coach
Sorry,
Karen daw
sorry. Ako
kasi
ata. Akin yun akin.
Yung magic bunot daw.
Sorry.
And right now,
Andyan na naman si Mata.
yun na, ito na naman. Imagine, set number 1 po, doon na ipinakita ni Mata yung kanyang tulong from the service area. As in, she was a very consistent several times, doing so much damage.
Still alive, ball still alive, but there was a whistle. And not over, and there were 4 touches. They're not sure, but I think our referees are just explaining. It was, yes, 4 touches.
Parang may ano na kasi, may tapik din ng bola
Yeah.
from the first time. And right now, that's gonna be a crucial call dahil we're heading towards our first technical timeout dito sa ating second set.
Yeah.
There's a replay.
There's a replay.
Points awarded po.
Okay. So right now, that point wouldn't be granted. Replay na tayo,
Yeah,
coach.
replay.
Kaya 7-5 pa rin.
Walang challenge, but
Yeah.
replay.
Now it's 7 serving 5. Alexa Mata still on deck to serve. Di problema yan para kay Mata from the service area. Great dig. Bono. Opportunity again here.
Over.
Rubio goes to Sasaki. A bit of delay from that hit. Bono to Alinsug. Nagmamadali. Right on that corner pocket.
Kanina pa ata nakikita ni Vance na walang tao doon.
Seeing that sweet
Yeah.
spot from behind, no one was there. First technical timeout, 8-5.
Di abutan dito! GG bro! Don't worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier! Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi Bitin na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
And right now, on top by 3 points are the Lady Bulldogs, 8-5 here in set number 2. A point was replayed prior to this one, but that wasn't a problem on their end, especially with Mata. But our player focus is presented by PusoP.com. Join now for free as we see Kay Bombita scoring 10 points in yesterday's game, coming from 8 attacks, a block, and an ace.
Yesterday, we had a lot of showmanship coming from Bombita, and I think she's still a rookie for NU. A second year. But we want to see more of her in the UAT next season, and she was literally too much to handle, Bombita.
Bombita also, former teammates sila ni Ara, Panike, pero ito, Alexa Mata, pang ilang service ace na ang binibigay niya dito sa DAVAO Wenyos. I wonder what is her routine in terms of
In service.
no, in services. Grabe, hindi mo mapapatigil. Sort of intimidation, I guess.
Yeah.
From Alinsog dun sa defense niya sa net.
Yeah. She's always there. Again, Chamayas is still in front, but that was a courtesy of Kapitana Linsug. But talking about Mata service, it's very loaded. You know, tall athletes will eventually, like physically, will serve loaded floater serves because they're big.
Pono goes to Maaya. Great dig. Para sa side ng DAVAO selection. High ball. Happy birthday. Ang nangyari doon.
But nakita mo may hesitation si Shainoro there.
Yeah.
Try to hit that long. But still.
Quick timeout tayo dito,
Quick
Coach
timeout.
Karen. Let's listen in, 11-5.
Isa lang naka-receive. Siya po nag-serve ganyan na si Mata. Floater iyang serve. Okay? Floater iyang serve. It's either i-good ball ninyo o kung nakapwesto mo, pwede ninyo ihatod. Ano lang kasimple, pag wala mo nakapwesto, tanong nyo, niliyok ang bola, go for the good ball. Tapos, go for open. Pag ingato kayo na di matod, hatag sa open, hatag sa back row, dapat ready mo always. Okay? Kailangan itong makalihok. Okay? Tara, let's go.
And that huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Again, Coach JC reminding how to handle floater serves courtesy by Mata. Ilang floater serves na yon. And yun nga, Coach JC mentioned the technicalities of handling a floater serve.
Still serving, Mata.
Dapat kasi kapag nagre-receive ng floater serve, di gigil, may timing din yung floater serve.
Ito na nga nakakatuwa kasi dito for Coach JC. Very intentional siya whenever he calls for that time. Alam niya kung ano ipo-point out So it's just really up to the players on how they will try to respond from that one. Dahil nga nung first set, he recognized that success rate, I guess, for Mata from the service area. Second set, ganun ulit yung nangyari.
And right now, I think they got the instruction very well. Sabi ni Coach JC, ibigay sa open. It was open, but Pono and Maaya was there.
7-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. At regalo ang ibibigay ni Chang Maaya.
Again, we have to be reminded, when Maaya's still in front, you really have to work for it.
At isa na naman pong double substitution ang mangyari para sa side ni Coach JC na Blea, pati na rin dito. Kay Salvanera.
for Rubio.
Coach, observing this kind of unstoppable services that's happening. Ikaw, sa perspective ng coach, paano natin napapahinto yung gantong klaseng services?
Number one talaga is timeouts. Yun lang talaga yung actual help or intervention ng coaches is the timeouts. But how these athletes handle pressure with a limited 30-second timeout, it speaks within the athlete's maturity. So sa kanila na yun. how will they handle or use that 30-second rest? Ayun na nga.
Ang inhanda na kayo no? It's just
Yeah.
up to you guys.
Limited lang talaga si coach. Pag when it comes to focus and regaining your control, it's really it speaks about a lot of maturity for our athletes, individual athletes.
Off speed. Depensa nandun. Battle at the net. This time, there was no coverage. Esteves will be scoring that bucket.
First point for Kyle. Kyle Esteves from Ateneo de Davao University. Ayoko nang mag-brand ng Magic Bunot, baka jinx talaga.
Oo nga. Actually, sabihin ko din sana, pero naalala ko na kanina eh. Yeah. Let's leave it up to them. At ito naman, solid block.
All in. Courtesy of, was it Andal? Let's check. From the back. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Andal.
that was Andal.
At least,
Ganda ng
nakarotate na si
timing.
Davao. Yeah.
Coach, you talked about that one. You were highlighting yung timing din dito sa side ng Davao selection. And right now, no, we really see na they were able to realize that in today's showing.
Yeah. Slowly.
Hit by Sirlice this
Pero ito si Sir Neche agad na bumabawi.
Ball touch. Point for MU Lady Bulldogs.
So efficient. Sir Neche from the back and even in front, wherever she is, she's very efficient. Delivers
Now serving.
quality attacks.
Ono.
Initially,
Yeah.
she got blocked by Andal, but right now she was able to quickly redeem herself back. Not the best first ball. Gift para sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Pono goes to Sir Necho with a cross court. Nabasa. Alinsug naman.
For the team captain.
No easy ball granted.
Yeah.
Welcome dito kay Kapitana Evangeline Sog. Second technical timeout, 16-7.
Shakey Super League National Invitationals would like to thank the following. Our official suppliers, Appleview Hotel. Logistics, our broadcast partner, 12 Beyond Media.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
9-point lead para po dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs, and we are still coming to you live here in University of Southeastern Philippines. Day number 2 po natin para dito sa ating Shakey Super League National Invitationals, Davao City leg.
Hard serve.
Quick shoutout as well to Erin Pangilinan who's catching us live. Sinusuportahan pa rin ang NU Lady Bulldogs, and syempre congratulations on her professional stint. At dahil nga dyan, tingnan mo, may mga rookies na nagsistand out katulad na lang itong si Harleen Cerneche.
No much action yesterday from Cerneche, but
Yeah.
today she's showing off.
Again, Harleen Cerneche was the captain in the NU Nazareth School. She was also the UAAP Season 87 Finals MVP.
8 serving 17.
This time, Davao selection should really use these errors
Serving
well.
Salvanera.
Now it's 8 serving 17. Great serve. Over receive.
Well put.
From over receive.
They really have to use these opportunities.
And the Smart Power Up Play was brought to you by Smart Power on 99. Load now. At ngayon, substitution muli ang mangyari para ka dito kay Coach JC.
The entry for second set, Rubio will check in.
And Salvanera.
The think, are servers. Now, Rubio for DAVAO selection. Kanina, 9 lang sila. Let's see if they will
Now serving.
go beyond that first set score.
9 serving 17. They continue to challenge. Itong si Cepada. And right now, Wandal got the hot hands for DAVAO selection. She is the spark that we are waiting for para sa kanilang panig.
Yeah, I like the celebration by DAVAO selection. They really have to practice that well, that celebration.
Pero ngayon, meron tayong report coming from Diana Igual.
Daphne and Coach Karen, when I asked Team Captain Sarah Emmy of the DAVAO selection and what it's like leading a squad made up of players from different schools, she shared that she's actually one of the youngest, so the doubts were pretty much there, making her not very vocal to start with. But when the team encouraged her to speak up, this spoke her up and eventually just chose to shut off that pressure and see all this as an exciting once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Daphne and Coach Karen.
Thank you so much, Diana, for that report. Imagine mo yun. Kapitana ka, pero isa ka sa mga bata. Pero andun yung puso mo to lead this DAVAO selection team.
Because when we're in court, it's like equal footing. No ate, no rookie, just heart. And speaking of heart, Sir Neche is still there.
From that UAP Season 87 Girls Volleyball Finals MVP, Harleen Cerneche is ready to take on the challenge even though she's coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Andun pa rin yung presensya niya para sa side ng NU.
And we have to remember that our Kapitana is still serving. What a heavy serve.
Kargadong service ang regalo. Itong si Evangeline Sog Ordinaria will be back in action here. 10-point lead para sa side ng National University. Again, Evangeline Sug was yesterday's MVP of the match. Back-to-back service aces.
Substitution for
Ang bigat talaga ng bola ni Van.
NU.
Kitang-kita dito live.
Mahamonde for Maya.
But right now, substitution will happen here. First in action, para sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs, that's Rochelle Bahamonde. They're just 4 points away from securing itong ating set number 2.
Better reception from Noro.
Gandang basa, fresh from the bench. Bahamonde introducing herself in the collegiate rankings.
I think Bahamonda was eyeing Andal while she was spending time in the bench.
What a timing there. Score a point as Mauricio will also be initiating the offense on their hand. Also rookie setter para sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Rubio. That high ball read well. Cepada to Cerneche. It's in the hands of the blockers. Fuentes with that pickup. Cepada, Mauricio goes to Escanlar.
Still the same spot. It's long cross court. But it was off the blocker's hands.
Para dito kay rookie Rochelle Bahamonde who earlier scored that block point.
Yeah.
Also from Mindanao, from Zamboanga City. Former part of UST. Ngayon naman, dito naman siya magpapakitang gila sa side ng NU Ordinaria. Extraordinary with a hit.
Extraordinary. I think there was a look.
That Smart Power Play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now. Oh!
We like that attitude, despite the score.
Yeah. Love the confidence
Yeah.
that she is trying to really show off para dito kay Angelica Ordinaria. Pinabawi itong si Escanlar pero buhay pa rin ang bola. Chansa para sa NU. Mauricio. Back sets goes to Sir Nietzsche.
Yung sinasabi mo na parang wala namang nawala. Still the same set.
Imagine,
Yeah.
different set of players we are seeing here. Ang nanatili lang in that last play was Vangeline Sog. Lahat yun bago.
Yeah.
Coming in for Mata.
Alright now, already at set point itong side ng Lady Bulldogs. 24 serving 11.
Bahamontes serving.
Again, this speaks highly of the NU volleyball program. Kahit sinong ilagay.
Although that service was way too off.
We have Kabingatan checking back in. Serving for Andal.
Kabingatan in for Andan.
And another substitution will happen here. At ito nga, si Kabingatan coming back in dito sa ating set number 2. It's 12 serving 24.
Kabingatan now serving.
Escanlar with that first ball. That connection from the middle. Buhay pa rin. Ang bola dito, Sepada.
Sayang.
Miscommunication for DAVAO.
And that's our second set. 12-25.
Goes to NU Lady Bulldogs.
There may have been a miscommunication for NU, but mas malala yung miscommunication sa Davao selection that time.
Second set belongs dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs, 25-12.
The fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. To the break of dawn, fun is never done. Shakey's fun goes on and on. Hero to hero, what a ride. With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on, we still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, the only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Naman.
And right now, we're still coming to live dito sa University of Southeastern Philippines. Some volleyball balls were distributed
We're
here.
loving the energy.
More exciting
Kaya nga
news.
ganda ng oro dito. Lahat na tayo para makakuha ng bola. And if you want to experience this as well, feel free to do so, especially tomorrow as our day 3. Parang ganun-ganun na lang yun. Magla-last day na tayo. Pero ito, dito sa ating set number 2, grabe yung pinapakita dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Matas consistency from the service area, Batalinsog with 13 big points so far.
I think we'll be seeing the same best player of the game. But I think it's normal kasi nga si Kapitana is doing her job, just doing her job.
And now, set number 3 will happen. It's just a wide Harlin Cerneche, also promising rookie. Dito sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs coming from her championship team in the UAP and the Shakey's G-Bill.
Yeah, right now we're looking at the set statistics for the set number 2, and only 12 points and limited attacks coming from Davao selection. Again, no service is, and with the help of 5 errors from NU, they were able to reach 12. And again, well distributed, stellar performance coming from NU. Attacks, blocks, service aces. They don't need that 6 points from coming from Davao at all. Again now, we're back in our set number 3.
As Abigail Pono will also try to open things up after resting for quite some time in the latter part of the second set. And this is brought to us by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite 3-cross pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Rubio reverses. Ordinaria will be blocked.
And I like the push from Maya. Nanggigil din siya sa block ni Cantada.
Yes. Sarado daw ang tindahan.
Sarado ang tindahan,
Sabi ng
sabi ni
ating
Cantada.
game announcer. Pero ngayon magandang mix ang ginagawa dito ng coaching staff para sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. You know, really composition of our rookies. We got Dailisan, meron kang Cantada, meron kang Cerneche, tapos meron kang not so rookie anymore, Cepada, as to man the defense. Gandang combination yung tinatry. I-mix and match din sa kanila.
Yes. And I think it's well noted that Alinsug is spending her time in the bench right now.
Natin kung makita natin yung palarong pambansa connection dito kila Sam Cantada, represented NCR. They were able to reclaim that championship against Bacolod Taitung. So magkakasama Sir Neche, Cantada, pati itong si Dailisan. Again, then Dailisan is a homegrown talent po dito sa Davao City.
Yeah, she was able to start with NU senior high school.
That sailed out for Nagiran.
2 inches long, 2 inches long.
We were highlighting yung mga services dito sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs. Pero kung di ako nagkakamali, in the previous seasons, they've been committing a lot of errors from this side. So probably off-season, they were really eyeing to polish this area. But yeah,
Kita
not this
naman.
time though.
I think practice and actual game, it's really different in terms of serving. I
Yeah.
mean, daming magsasabi na, service na nga yan, wala ka ng kalaban, but it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Kneeling set up, they go to Cantada. Binalik sa kanya. Kabila naman, Sir Neche off the blockers.
No one was there to connect that block touch.
Ito na yung mga pump talaga ni Cham Chamaya. Tingnan mo, nakuha ni Sir Neche right in front of 2 blockers. Tapos may pump. Nagyan may bump na ginagawa. Ito si Cham Chamaya.
Yeah, we like the vibe.
Yeah. And now, Sam Cantada on deck to serve para sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Lamang po sila dito ng 4 na puntos. At ngayon, service ace.
That was a good spot, even though that was Libero's area, but I think that was not her area anymore. Yun. And I think Cantada saw that.
And now, still on a run. Itong side ng Lady Bulldogs. 6 serving 1. Over receive. Almost a gift, but read well. A Davao selection. Dailisan. Great pickup. Sasagot din sa depensa itong si Cepada. Dailisan, welcome home!
Getting her first point.
It's her first point, but she's acting like she's been playing since set 1. And welcome home, Dailisan.
Serving. Cantada.
Right now, trying to limit itong side ng Davao selection by just a point as Sam Cantada continues to dominate the team and with the help of her service aces early here in our set number 3. Sino magsasabing rookie lang? Itong si Sam Cantada. First technical timeout, 8-1.
Don't worry. worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier?
Yummier! Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
You're still watching the 2025 Shakey's Super League National Invitationals Davao City leg. Now, rookie player Denday Leeson from NU had a really memorable game yesterday, not just because it was her first in the collegiate level, but because it was also a homecoming match for her. And of course, to top it all off, her family and friends are here in the crowd today cheering her on live. Sabi nga niya kanina, ibang level talaga yung saya to start her NU journey in front of the people who've supported her from the beginning. Daphne and Karen.
Thank you so much, Diana, for that report. Imagine starting here. Dito ka talaga hinubog, dito ka din talaga. And then lumakas, dito ka nag-grow. And right now, also entering your collegiate scene, dito mo rin ulit umpisahan yun.
Yeah. It was a like full circle moment, but we really hope to see more action of Dailisan in the incoming season.
Sabi nga nila, it all starts at home.
Yeah, it all starts at home. And again, kapag nasa harap si Maaya, she makes her presence known before magsaserve.
She's going to serve for the team.
Before siya iikot, kailangan may contribution sa harap. That's Cha Maaya serving for the NU Lady Bulldogs.
It's 9 serving 2. But their first ball. That pickup coming from Cantada. Dailisan. I'm just really observing her family from the sidelines. Grabe yung celebration. Every time na makakapuntos talaga itong si Den.
Yes. Parang ano din yun sa kanila na parang good feeling na nabalik na they're watching then here back home.
Family niya kanina, grabe, nakataas pa talaga ng
Yeah.
kamay. Ganon sila katuwan-tuwa. Siyempre, very proud family for Den Dailisan.
Finally, blockers out courtesy of our team captain for Davao selection.
It's gonna be a block out, puntos para sa side ng Davao selection. And ito naman, becoming itong side, itong si Tagira naman. Para sa Davao selection, 3 serving 10. Sharp service. Challenging itong si Cantada. Dailisan, sharp angle. Redwell para kay Kabingatan.
Better
Great
reception.
read. Reverse setup. What an angle. Ball still playable. And Cantada with the help of the net.
And she's smiling.
Parang siya din, parang medyo
Na-shock din siya.
na-shock siya eh. Andun yung sort of relief niya na parang,
Yeah.
buti na lang,
Buti
may
na
net.
lang. Buti na lang umikot to the other side of the net.
Ayan, nakikita natin, go Coach Pechay.
We
We
like Coach Pechay.
Go Coach Pechay. Sino yun, Coach Karen? Coach Pechay.
Coach Pechay is Coach Eli. Eli Kabingatan used to teach volleyball during weekends for small kids here in Davao. We call that Volley Stars Camp, yeah. So that's our Coach Eli or Coach Pechay. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Nakakatawa naman. Kaya pala. Look, so young
All
stars.
the love, all the love.
Alam mo, I'm sure these young kids,
Yes.
in the future, sila naman yung naglalaro na dito.
Yes.
In the bigger stage. Coach Pechay, nakakatawa naman yun. Really inspiring the youth here. Coach Pechay,
From the back.
from the back row. Ito naman, Cantada. Sobrahan ng gigil doon. Dahil happy birthday ang nangyari.
Yes, yes, yes.
Kung happy birthday, asa ng Shanghai, Cantada?
I think Cantada was, I think Cantada did not know that she was really here in this corner na.
Yeah. 7-point lead para sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Again, yesterday they were able to secure win number 1 against NDDU. Cantada pinabawi. Handal with that setup. Good long. Hardyo setting it up. Choosing Cantada. Great spot.
Yeah. Kanina pa naman yung tinatamaan yung baseline. However, no one was there. And even the block. No blockers for the baseline.
Really, the Lady Bulldogs. Kanina nakita natin during set number 1, they really created the tone para sa NU. Pero yung first point na yun, no, nakita din natin dito sa DAVAO selection.
Yes.
Okay, we're here. We got you guys.
Misreceive, but nagawa ng paraan.
1-2 play. Grabe si Pono.
Yung mga ganong height ng setter, dapat di iniiwan sa net.
And right now, still on top itong NU Lady Bulldogs, 14-5.
Saka isaka na to score. Ha? Saka na score ba? Kaya para maarang-arang. Double digits pa ba, ha? Okay? Go, go, go! Kaya lagi! Sumulang. Sige.
Convert ay kanang convert na pag naigapalo.
Ay lang palugi. Go, go, go.
DAVAO, diretso sana!
Tami na.
That huddle was powered by Smart 5G.
Gusto ko yung small tawa ni Coach JC. Sabi niya na, saka ang score or dagdagan ng score para daw at least mag-double digits.
So, yun na lang. No, yung
Natawa
parang-
na lang siya.
Yeah. It was just really sort of trying to challenge itong side ng DAVAO selection. Let's see if they'll try to execute that given challenge for them. One-hand save. Galing dito kay Salazar. At ito naman Cantada, hindi sasayangin yung
Yeah.
salba na yun.
I like the term. Cantada is not really wasting any set at all.
Medyo mo naman, no? Lahat ginagawa ng paraan eh.
Parang dikit ng score. Pero
Yeah.
di naman.
I think yun din yung mga gusto talaga ng mga coaches. Those type of
Yeah.
players, regardless of the score, basta sila mag-execute sila. Sharp service. Rubio. That off speed wouldn't work. Easily picked up by Dailisan. Cantada. Targeting. And yup, back-to-back points for her. And that will lead us dito sa ating second technical timeout. Pono goes to Sama Cantada, 16-5.
Hindi aabot ang data.
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Composed of rookies dito sa ating third set, but not a problem para sa side ng Lady Bulldogs because you wouldn't feel that they are new in this collegiate rankings rather. They're still up here, 16-5.
And in terms of size, kitang-kita, dominant talaga si NU.
And speaking of, highlighting the Lady Bulldogs, opportunity naman para sa side ng DAVAO selection.
And I think that was Andal. Andal, right?
Yeah, she has been stepping up from the first
Yes,
set
yes.
up to this one. Parang kung pag-uusapan natin yung mga players who fought so hard on this
Yeah.
game, I'd go for
Should come on
Andal.
top,
Yeah.
And I think, hindi nabibigyan always si Andal. But when it comes to opportunities, hindi niya wini-waste. So efficient.
Great save and read coming from Salvanera. They go on the other side. Able to save that one though.
I think yun yung hinihintay ni Coach JC cross-court na long.
Yeah. Pero to as always, laging sinusubukan na maging magic bunot. Itong si Ordinaria. Imagine challenging. That Smart Power Up play was brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now. On a roll itong side ng Davao selection.
Service ace by Rubio. I think lahat ng setters, no? I think they're more likely to be good servers.
Yeah.
Pag setters.
Pero ito, 3 straight points ang
Yeah.
binabahagi dito ng Davao selection galing dun sa ating second technical timeout. Rubio with another loaded service. Cantada adjusting. Opting to go for the drop. Although that attack would be happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah, you're using it right.
Yeah. And now, Bahamonde will be back on track para dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. 17-8. Lamang po sila dito.
Yeah, I hope still the Davao selection remind themselves no na this is a rare opportunity. Na makalaro yung top teams and NU itself.
That drop read well. That rookie, Arlene Cerneche from the right pin.
Andyan pa pala siya sa harap.
Hi guys,
Yeah,
I'm Arlene
dito rin ako.
Cerneche. Your finals MVP during UAAP season 87 in the juniors. Right now, bringing her team with this 10-point lead. Pono naman.
Good reception by Kabingatan.
Rubio with that beautiful back set and Ordinaria again
From the other
extraordinary.
side. Yeah, from the other side. Same result.
That Smart Power Up play was brought to you by Smart Spar All 99. Load now. You know, I wonder if really the purpose of Ordinaria for Davao selection is to be that magic bunot that she is, or she's really, you know, having that hot hands kapag galing siya sa bench.
I think there's a connection and chemistry between Rubio and Ordinaria because they came from Holy Cross of Davao. And same with Andal.
Mararamdaman mo yung presensya
Yeah.
ng tatlong yun as that setup and that great drop just happened para dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Sweet down at hole, and with that, 19-9.
And speaking of connection, na-mention mo, it's great to take note that this Davao selection comprised of 3 teams. So yung connection, hindi kasi yun siya na kukuha agad-agad.
Yeah. It's really a process they got to embrace. That denial, Rubio reverses, Salvanera, sasalbahin itong Davao selection. Buhay pa rin po ang bola. Dailisan, once again.
Welcome home.
Grabe. Parang every time na si Dailisan yung papalo,
Yeah.
masasabi mo lang sa kanya, welcome home.
Yeah. Kasi naman siguro nakita ni Den walang performance sa Davao side. Ako na lang magiging pride ng Davao for this match.
Parang yung family
Yeah.
na ready na sila for dinner. As the Lady Bulldogs are just 5 points away from securing this one. Some cantada, you would really feel some, I guess, some tiredness on her end from the
Yeah.
service area.
And I think may point naman si coach ba't siya binibigyan ng playing time
Yeah.
with this rotation.
Cantada. Taking things alive para sa side ng NU, Arlene Cerneche from the right pin.
Yung nga sinasabi mo, parang wala namang ikot, parang walang nawawala. Still the same. Same intensity. Same efficiency.
21, serving 10. Rubio goes to the middle. Nabasa yan. Cantada setting things up for NU. Great dig. Keeping things alive, but that would mean a gift para sa Lady Bulldogs. Buhay pa rin po ang
Dig by
bola.
Ordinaria.
Pero yun, nagka-problema lang tayo dito in terms of that reception.
Yan, tamaan ng net. It was a good save though. DAVAO selection find it hard to connect.
Bahamonde still serving.
3 points ang kinakailangan dito ng NU Lady Bulldogs to be able to secure win number 2. Another chance here for the Lady Bulldogs. Pono
A bit late.
goes to Den, but that wouldn't work. Sharp angle. Cantada was there for the pickup.
Broken
Choosing
play.
Dailisan. That will be a point on their end.
That was a broken play.
Iba-iba na yung nagsiset up dito sa
Yeah.
side ng NU. That's because walang libero sa loob eh.
And coming from all sides of the court. It was a good save, good execution by Dan Dailisa.
23-10.
Good read by Ordinaria. DAVAO still alive.
They could create a run here if they want to do so. Para dito sa side ng DAVAO selection.
Salvanera serving.
Good serve.
Kneeling setup para dito kay Pono. High ball from Dailisan. Great attack from the middle. Rubio. That attack using the hands of the blocker.
Finally.
Kabingatan.
Kabingatan. Naabutan na rin yung kamay. You know, Eli, Kabingatan is known for that off the block attacks. Yes.
Marunong talaga siya gumamit
Yes.
dun sa...
Hinahanap niya din yung
Yeah.
kamay ng kanyang blockers.
But you know, Coach, kanina nagbigay ka na sobrang nakakatulong talaga na pumunta dito yung NU, no? Pero yung gantong klaseng powerhouse na Lady Bulldogs yung dumayo dito. For each youngsters, just like ito yung mga kinucoach
Yeah.
ni Coach Pechay, yung mga nangangarap dito sa Davao, how you think will this provide so much hope and spark for them?
I think number one is to make Davao aware, the stakeholders of Davao na this is the reality. Ang layo pa ng Davao City in terms of level of volleyball. And it's good that we have young kids looking or watching that will make a mark na when they get their chance, when they get older, they'll be more ready. Pero yun nga, this should be an eye-opener for the whole Davao City itself that we need more leagues, we need more exposure, we need more scientific programs. Hindi na yung traditional na lang na marunong kang mag-volleyball sa labas, kayang-kaya mo na. No, it's, yun na. Anyway, it's a testament. Yung program nila is very strong. You have there the strength and conditioning, up-to-date systems. That's why we're very happy that you chose Davao as the venue for this.
And hopefully that will be able to, be also a new beginning para sa side ng Davao City. Hopefully you'll be able to cover more volleyball, games in the
Yeah.
future dito sa Davao City. As right now, already at match point ng side ng Lady Bulldogs. Not the best first ball, ginawa ng paraan. Bello will try to wrap things up. Rubio, ginawid ang bola dito. Bello, second time around.
Ayun. Ends the match.
Coming from the bench, and Bello with that finish para dito sa NU Lady Bulldogs, helping them to be able to secure win number 2. Final scores po natin, 25-9, 25-12, and 25-14.
Yeah, I think it's visible naman na the intention of Davao selection to win is there, but I think we lack some tools. Maybe the chemistry, maybe more preparation, but I guess it's a win-win for Davao. This is a good opportunity for all three schools, not only as Davao selection.
Sweet sweep para dito sa side ng Lady Bulldogs. Panalo po. And the second time around.
Our last day, we have a lot of exciting games tomorrow.
The fun goes on and on and on, on and
great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier?
Yummier! Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
The fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. To the break of dawn, fun is never done. Shakey's fun goes on and on. Hero to hero, what a ride. With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shakey's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shakey's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier?
Yummier! Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
To 9, 25 to 12, and 25 to 14. Another victorious run para dito sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs. A lot of standout players. Again, we were able to witness Coach Karen, and right now they were able to silence itong side ng DAVAO selection despite, alam mo, nandito sila sa teritoryo ng kalaban nila.
Yeah. But I think we'll give credit to Davao, no? From 9, naging 12, naging 14. And you've seen Coach JC really maximizing kung ano yung tamang combination ng mutation na meron tayo.
Again,
Pero yun nga, mahirap talagang sabihin na yung chemistry, pag hindi ganun ka well-baked, makikita mo talaga yung defects.
Pero ito para sa side ng NU Lady Bulldogs, mukhang yung mga Davaoenos aware na aware how this team is really performing, not just in the UAAP, but also with a lot of experiences dito sa collegiate rankings, and all support nga ang mga Davaoenos. And tomorrow po, pwede nyo rin po sila supportahan dito sa Yusuf Gym. Now, this MVP of the match is brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Who have you picked?
Well, none other than Cantada. Sam Cantada, I think, klaro naman na she was really not acting a rookie and more likely a senior. And it shows great maturity for Sam Cantada to really direct the momentum for NU. And I think, klaro naman no, na kahit saan siya ilagay, either side, even backcourt, sobrang hirap niyang i-contain.
And her MVP forms in high school will also be brought here in the collegiate rankings. And right now, she is with Diana Igual.
Thank you, Daphne and Coach Karen. Now, of course, congratulations. Unang-una sa lahat talaga for getting yet another win for NU. Now, Sam, we all know that you are a rookie for NU this year, pero your performance speaks otherwise. So how do you feel about that?
Masaya po, pero alam ko naman pong may lapses pa, pero need ko naman po yun i-workout para bukas po na game. So isipin ko lang po siya mamaya kung ano po yung lapses ko, tapos apply ko na lang po siya bukas po.
So speaking of tomorrow's game nga, you are going to go up against a tough and familiar opponent in UP rather. But so what are you expecting from that game and how is the NU team preparing for that challenge?
Na-expect ko lang po talaga sa gagawin po namin talaga bukas is gagawin po namin yung best po namin. Kasi yun nga po, hindi naman po forget na parang laro-laro lang po to, ganun. Need po din talaga namin yun ipanalo po. And yung utak po dapat namin nakaset po para bukas po. And magpapahinga po kami ng maayos po ngayon pong gabi po.
You deserve that rest, Sam talaga. And of course, you still have a game tomorrow. So if you want to greet or invite everyone to watch and support a new team for tomorrow's games.
Siyempre po, nagpapasalamat po ako muna kay Lord kasi binigay po sa amin tong panalo na po, tong kumpiyansa po na to para po, bukas po na game po namin. And siyempre po, thank you po sa mga nag-support po sa amin dito sa Davao po and sa Manila po. Maraming salamat po. And kay Serving po, sa mga coaches, sa mga teammates po na lagi pong tumutulong po sa amin. And yung family ko po na nasa Cavite po, maraming salamat po sa pag-support ko po kay mama po, kay papa na nasa China po, sa lolo ko po, kay Ate Mandy po, and kay Mami Ina po. And Ate Yas, congrats po sa kasal niya. Yun po.
Alright, so once again, Sam, congratulations to you and your whole team. So that's it for our MVP of the match, Daphne, and Coach Karen, back to you.
Thank you so much, Dan. And once again, congratulations, Sam Caldado, for leading the NU Lady Bulldogs to the second victory para sa ating Davao City leg. Now, let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99 with 10 gig of data on the access to Facebook or TikTok, plus unlimited calls and text to all load now.
Ayan. We hope to see better action, but I think day 1 and day 2 for Davao selection is better movement. And yun nga na nakita natin si Yi more in action, and I think nakita na natin lahat for NU also and Davao selection. Hopefully on day 3, better set 1. Kasi parang ganun din yung set 1 ni Davao against UP yesterday. Now for the second set naman, I think may mga adjustments na si Davao selection in terms of rotation, and even the setter. We saw a lot of action for Rubio and a lot of chemistry going on for Rubio, Andal, and even Ordinaria. But yun nga, pag nasa harap kasi si Cantada, andyan siya. Tapos naman sa likod, may back row na si Kapitan Alinsug or si Neche. And yung blocking pa ni Maya, parang, yeah.
And may mga services pa galing dito kay Mata. So it was really an all-around performance which NU showed, especially din dito sa ating set number 2. Pagdating natin dito sa ating set number 3, Davao selection was already silenced literally in the first part of this one. Parang yung NU, okay, natapusin na namin to. Although we also felt some contributions as always, the reliable na magic bunot nga, itong si Angelica Ordinaria, but it wasn't sufficient para makontain nila itong NU.
Yeah. And ayun nga, because NU was really enjoying that third set and they were glowing, and it speaks naman of their system na kahit sinong ilagay, kahit sinong setter, kahit sinong opposite or open, it will work because the system works. So yun nga, umabot man ng 14, pero I think na we can feel the fatigue for Davao selection ng third set.
25-9, 25-12. At
25-14.
25-14 nga ang ating naging final scores. At syempre, now it's time for us to see our final stats.
Yun. Out of 35 points, better attacks for Davao. Yesterday, wala naman yon, and I think most of their score came from NU's errors. Well, for NU, nothing new here. Stellar performance. You have attacks, you have blocks, even the service aces. I think mga 60% dito galing kay Mata. And 16 opponent errors from Davao selection. And hopefully,
By
bukas, UP versus NU. Inaabangan
Interesting
yun.
matches, really. And as we see Sam Cantada, really allowing the supporters itong mga Davaoeños dahil nga siya din natin naging MVP of the match. But again, for tomorrow, University of the Philippines will go up against National University para sa ating final game. Pero yung unang laro po natin, Davao Selection kontra Notre Dame of the Youngest University. All of this will happen for our final day here in Davao City. Tomorrow, Sunday po yan sa University of Southeastern Philippines. Po natin, supportahan po natin itong Shakey Super League National Invitationals Davao City Leg. This has been Shakey Super League, organized by the Athletic Events and Sports Management Incorporated. Thank you so much and good night. Magkita-kita po tayo bukas ng linggo.